Good afternoon, everyone. And in this video, uh, I'll be presenting about CDN. So CDN is nothing but Content Delivery Network, also known as CloudFront. So, so let me explain you with the help of an example. For example, this is you, okay? And you're using your desktop or computer or laptop or anything, and then and there's this website which is in the S3 bucket. Okay, so you're in India, okay, and let's say the website that you want to access is in the United States, okay. So what's going to happen is that when you're accessing this website, let's say www.learnmore.com. Okay, so when you're accessing this website, you're going to send the request to the S3, to the server, basically server where the S3 is running. And the server responds to you with an IP address, let's say 128.164.1.1, and and then once you get the IP address, you are able to access the website. But there's this major problem, okay? There's the major problem, or let's say the major drawback. So the major drawback here is that there's like delay in latency. That means the latency is pretty more delay in latency. And and not only that, there's chances that you're not able. There's chances that like since it's at more latency and could be that there's the internet issue. There's more chances that like you're not able to access the website properly. B- So this is the issue with without CDN. So what CDN does is that. So let me explain you with an example. So yeah, so you want so yeah, so basically you want to access the same website as learnmoretechnology.com, and then this is server which is running in the S3 bucket, the website which is in the S3, and and then what is happening is that like let's say if we have the CDN here, CDN, and then we have a S location, and also you have here you have a cache memory. Okay. So what is happening here is that like you send the request for you to access the website. So you're gonna send the request to CDN. So what CDN does is that it sends the request to the S3, and the S3 sends the response back to CDN. And the CDN, what it does is that it stores the website address in the cache memory. So the next time you want to access this website, you just send the request to CDN. The CDN checks the cache memory, and if the website is available in the cache memory, it sends the response back to back to the user. So in this way, you don't need to access you don't need to access you don't need to access the website all the way to the S3. Instead, simply you can just access to CDN. So the S location is basically it is basically stored at your location, the edge device or the S location. It is at your location, so you are accessing the website through in your location. So you don't have to go to all the way to USA to access the website. You can just simply access the India location, which is like you are in India and you're accessing the website in India itself instead of sending the response all the way to USA. So basically, the important terminal. So this is how CDN work. So this way you can reduce your latency, and you can and any person around the world can access your website, which is running in, which is for example, if you have deployed a website in S3 or the E3 instance, and if you use CDN, anyone around the world can access your website. So the major important terminology that you need to understand is basically what edge. Okay. So edge is basically a device which is kept at your location, or in the definition, it means the edge of the network. So what is happening that you want to access, you want to get some IT resources from the main data center, to, and then main data center is located in the USA, and you are in India. So what the S does is that you simply send a request to the S device, and it then gets the request, and then stores and then get the resource, and then stores in the cache memory. So that the next time you want to access the same resources from the main data center, you just simply have to send a request to edge, and the edge will check the cache memory. If it is available, yeah, it just forwards you back to the user, that is you. So I hope this clarify you what's the meaning of CDN, how does it work. So the next part is that I'm going to show you the demonstration on CDN in AWS. So see you there. Hey guys, and in this video, we're going to deploy the static website on content delivery network or CloudFront. So in the previous video, I have showed you how to deploy a static website on S3. So if you didn't watch it, I suggest you to watch this video. So coming to how to deploy the static website on on CDN. Here how to do it. So I'm going to deploy the same static website we have deployed in S3. So first you have to create a CloudFront distribution, and now you have to select the free version, and then click next. And now I'm gonna give my distribution name to Learn More 591. This is my distribution name. And now what I'm gonna do is that now I'm gonna click next, and then I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, you have so, and then I'm gonna shoot the Amazon S3. And now now you have to select your S3 origin. So if you so you just have to go to your the bucket name. So mine that I've selected was Learn More 521, and then you have to give your your region name followed by Amazon AWS.com. So give your bucket name here and your region name. That's it. And now you have to click on next. So and now you just click on next again. So just so yeah, just click create distribution. Okay. So, what do you have to go is go to this general here and go to the settings, and then make sure you have to give this here in this HTML, and then you have to click Save Changes. So it's going to take a few minutes for it to get deployed. So I just want to tell you that you have to go to the bucket and make this website public. I mean, make it public by clicking here, go to Actions, and just make public using HCL. You have to do that before deploying to CDN. So let's just keep waiting. going to take some time for it to get deployed. So all we do is to all we need to do is just wait for it to get deployed. You can just keep refreshing to see the status. You So yeah, it is now deployed. So let's go and check it out. Yes, as you see, my static website is now deployed in CDN. Now anyone around the world can access my website. So this is my URL link, and is it public? So anyone around the world can access my website using CDN. So it's working pretty fine here. So I hope you enjoy watching this video, and see you in next video. And please do like this video and subscribe to this channel. Take care, everyone.